God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day to save us all from
Stop that noise. Do you hear? Stop it at once.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Go away, all of you.
No need to wish him a Merry Christmas. That's mean old Mr. Scrooge.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Humbug.
Christmas a humbug, Uncle. You don't mean that, I'm sure.
I do. Merry Christmas. What right have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What right have you to not be merry? You're rich enough.
Humbug.
Don't be cross.
What else can I be when I live in such a wool of fools? Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer? A time for balancing your books and finding them dead against you? If I had my way, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips would be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Now see here, Uncle.
Nephew, keep Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it? But you don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone, then.
I've always thought of Christmas as a good time. A fine, giving, happy time when people open their hearts. And though Christmas has never put a scrap of silver in my pocket, I believe it has done me good, so I say God bless it.
Well spoken, Mr. Fred.
One more sound from you, Cratchit, and you'll keep Christmas by losing your job. You're quite a powerful speaker, nephew. You should go into politics.
Don't be angry. I came here to invite you to Christmas dinner.
Not interested.
But all I want from you is your company.
No.
Why? You've never met my wife.
Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
Because you fell in love. Good afternoon.
Why can't we be friends?
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow you to chase away the Christmas spirit I feel in my heart. Merry Christmas, Uncle. And a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Bob.
The same to you, Mr. Fred.
Put that watch away, Cratchit. It is but 5:12. Your work day ends at 6.
I know, sir, but I have to stop at the grocer's and the butcher's before I go home, and they close at 6 sharp.
Oh, very well. You'll want all day tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not right. If I were to dock you or pay for it, you'd think I'm being unfair. But you don't think it's unfair to me when I pay a day's wages for no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you must have the whole day. Be here early the next morning.
Indeed I will, Mr. Scrooge. And Merry Christmas, sir.
Humbug. What do you want with me? Who are you? Ask me who I was. Who were you, then? In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley. Can you sit down? You don't believe in me. I don't. Why do you doubt your senses? You're nothing but a stomachache, an undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese. You're more gravy than grave. Humbug! You are wrong. I am the ghost of Jacob Marley. Then why do you come to me? Every man's spirit must walk among its fellows and travel far and wide. That spirit doesn't do so in life. It must do so after death. You are bound, Tell me why.
I wear the chain. I created it life. I made it link by link. I wore it of my own free will. You wear one as well, Ebenezer. But you are still creating yours.
Can't you speak some words of comfort, Jacob?
I have none to give. There's no time. Many journeys lie ahead of me.
You died 7 years ago this very night. You've been traveling all this time?
The whole time. No rest. No peace. Only regret.
But you were always a good businessman.
Business. Mankind should have been my business. Charity, kindness, and mercy. My work was not important. At this time of year, I suffer most.
You do speak strangely, Jacob.
Hear me. My time is nearly gone. I am here to warn you that you have a chance to avoid my fate.
You were always a good friend to me.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Without their help, you cannot hope to change your future. Expect the first when the bell tolls 1.
Can't I take them all at once and get it over with?
Expect the second when the bell tolls twice, and the third when it strikes 3 times. Learn all you can from these spirits. You will not see me anymore, but remember me, and try to escape my miserable end.
Are you the spirit I was told would come?
I am.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past.
What business brings you here?
Your welfare. Rise and walk with me.
Where are we going?
Out into the night on wings of air.
But I'm just a man. I'll fall.
Touch my hand and you will have nothing to fear.
Why, bless my soul.
Do you know him?
Know him? Of course. Bless his heart. It's old Fessiwig alive again. Why, I was one of his apprentices. He taught me my business. A fine man, old Fessiwig. One of you boys, come here.
Yes, Mr. Fessiwig.
Do you know the day, Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yes, sir. It's the afternoon before Christmas.
Indeed it is. No more work today. Not a tap of it. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Tonight we'll dance and sing and play. No talk of business or profits or losses. Mrs. Fessiwig and my daughters have the finest foods ready.
I have been smelling that wonderful feast all day.
Off we go then, to keep Christmas as it should be kept.
A silly man.
Mr. Fessiwig wasn't a silly man. He was caring and generous. If only I could speak to him.
My time grows short. There is still another shadow.
Why, it's Belle.
The beautiful girl you were going to marry. And there you are, in your prime. Now your face reflects the sign of greed. Belle noticed it.
It matters very little to you. An idol has taken my place. I hope it can keep you company.
What idol do you refer to, Belle?
Golden one.
There is nothing worse than being poor.
You fear the world too much. You hold money more important than me or anything else.
I have grown wiser, but my feelings for you haven't changed.
They have. You're different. I'm going to grant your wish and set you free.
Have I ever asked to be freed?
Not in so many words, but I know it's what you want. I hope you will be happy. Goodbye, Ebenezer.
Belle!
Today, Belle is a happy woman, surrounded by her children and grandchildren.
Spirit, show me no more. I cannot bear it.
My time has ended, Ebenezer. Listen for the stroke of 2.